They were chomping at the bit. We are in our first of two 12-minute jam sessions. We'll take the top two, the third place finisher in this heat. We'll wait to see the third place finisher in the second heat. Whichever of those two has the best score, we'll move on into our final jam. Right now, you're watching the young buck, Alex Perlson.
Oh, the flawless run so far. Indy 720 right there. He started the whole thing off with a kickflip lean grab. No one's doing that trick anymore. He had a couple of really hard runs in the beginning, bailed almost in the beginning of them, and that was it. That's going to put him in the running right there, that run.
All right, if you're wondering who that voice was next to me, that's Tony Hawk, 10-time X Games gold medalist, shedding light on the situation. Runa Glifberg in the mix right now. We've got Keir Dillon, our sideline reporter, down by the ramp. Tony, in a jam like this, where we're only taking the top two, what's going through these guys' heads?
It's all or nothing. These guys get 30 seconds. Usually it's a 45-second run, so they've got to fully jam-pack all their hardest tricks into 30 seconds. That means no setup tricks. That means you got to do stuff, kickflip, backside, lip slide in your run, not just, when it's almost time is up. You got to do it in the run, make sure it counts. And Pierre-Luc has come off two flawless runs right now. He's definitely in the running to get in the lead.
The one thing we've seen is that unlike the 45-second run contest, no one's wasted any time putting it under their feet. As you see, Pierre-Luc Gagnon, defending gold medalist, in the hunt for gold once again.
Oh, a kickflip body barrel 540 in his run. That's a best trick type of event right there.
He won best trick with that contest, with that same trick not too long ago. The man is on fire.
Well, he knew that his first two runs were solid enough that he's probably going to make it, and he's probably going to be in the lead, so he already is in the lead, obviously. And then on that one, he just went for the stuff that he wasn't so sure about and nailed all of it.
All right, again, only 5 from the 2 heats will go into the final. We're going to take the top 2 from this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Andy McDonald, like a man possessed, coming off his 36th birthday yesterday.
Going for the racer stance, coming in off that 540. That was too much to recover from.
The scoring, as you can see under McDonald's name, he's got a 41 and a 39. We'll take the top 2 scores. The best possible score they can get is a 50. We'll add together those 2 scores, and that will be the decider. Looking at the top, Pierre-Luc Gagnon right now in the lead with a 93. But back in the ramp, Alex Perlson is sitting on the bubble in the 4 spot. This guy did a 900 at the Maloof Money Cup. Blew everyone's minds, won his first contest. He's not even pro yet, won $75,000 2 months ago. And when he puts it all together, he's one of the funnest to watch.
Oh, look at that, 720. You just want, if you could do 720 like that, Indy, you just want it on video and say, look at what I did one time in my life. And he does it in his run pretty consistently.
Smooth style for the young buck. The future of Vert, no doubt.
Oh, Runa's having problems. He's had one really good run, and the other ones, either he was sketching out or he fell.
You can see Cliffberg sitting on the 35 and the 39 as we have about 40 seconds to go here in this 12-minute session that sees right now Pierre-Luc Gagnon and Andy McDonald, who has competed in every single X Games Andy McDonald has. And wouldn't it be nice to see him make yet another final? Oh, he's doing a 540 demo for us.
Oh my, this trick he does right there, that nollie heel flip. He's trying to go nollie heel flip and grab it varial, and he doesn't even flip the board. He grabs it upside down and just sort of throws it back under his feet. So dangerous. Only in competition. 720. He's just got him on lock now. It's amazing. I skate with Andy quite a bit, and he makes a very small percentage of his 720s when he's practicing. He makes them all here at the X Games.
That is time. It looks right now like Pierre-Luc Gagnon in the 1 spot, followed by Alex Perlson with an 83 and Andy McDonald an 81. So that means he is on the bubble. You see Sandro taking another run there. Andy McDonald on the bubble. He'll have to see what happens with the 3rd place finisher in our next heat, which features that guy, Bucky Lasek, 4-time gold medalist. Skateboard is in the building. A true, amazing rider and great character. And just that piece alone lets you know that these guys really put it on the line. But we keep it moving. That's what Jeremy would want us to do. He was one of the guys who would always come out and watch Vert. And we are in our second heat right now. Bob Burnquist is in the building doing what he does best. It's been an exciting weekend for Bob. 2 great battles in Skate Big Air as well as in our inaugural Big Air Rail event. And Bob Burnquist right now sitting on a 34.
Yeah, he hasn't put a whole run together yet. Even this one seemed like it was a little timid, lost his speed somewhere along the lines, and did just some of his sort of switch lip tricks, but definitely wasn't the big hammers he was looking for back to back. You only have 30 seconds, so you don't want to mess around with setup errors or basic grinds.
In this heat, you're looking at Adam Taylor right now. He's joined by Bucky Lassick, Bob Burnquist, Danny Mayer, and Rob Lorifus. It's a 12-minute jam, and each guy has an opportunity to post their 2 biggest scores they can within that jam. We will add together their scores. You see underneath Adam Taylor's name, he's got a 17. We wait for his second score. And the 2 highest scores will move on. Now, the 3rd place finisher in this heat needs to beat
Andy
McDonald's score of an 81. So watch that 3rd place spot right now. They need to beat an 81 to move on into our final. Robbie Lorifus, the hair farmer, he's excited. Guy just coming off of 2 medals, his first 2 medals here at X Games. Hey, Major League Baseball continues on ESPN. First Sunday night, baseball presented by Taco Bell featuring the Dodgers, sporting the National League's best record. They're taking on the Braves. That's at 8 Eastern. And on Monday night, baseball presented by Holiday Inn. It's the Cubbies and the Reds at 7 Eastern.
Rob Lorifus, solid 30 seconds right there.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be the contender for Andy's position right now.
Robbie Lorifus again, just feeling it this week.
Bucky's already had basically the run he wanted to put down here.
Bucky Lassick coming off of a run last week at the Dew Tour in Boston that you tweeted was the best 45 seconds of vert skating you've seen.
I think so, absolutely. He did a lot of these tricks right here, flipping his board left and right, switch. Look at that, boneless 540. And he mixed it up, and then at the very end, he threw an eggplant 540. He actually pushed off his hand into a 540 spin, which is something people have been trying for years and years, and Bucky just throws it into his routine.
The Mick Egg. Maybe we'll see it in the final if he gets there. And that score of 43 puts Lassick up to 87 as Bob Burnquist looking for a full pull with his trademark one-footed backside Smith grind.
This might be the run that Bob wanted for the technicality.
Right now, Bob skating switch, kickflip Indy. Excuse me, switch, kickflip
with the Burton switch right there. Egg 360.
And no one else can skate vert switch like Bob Burnquist.
No, never.
It's just not possible.
That was a solid run. I thought they would have scored him better for that one.
And
41.
They did. A 41. Tony was about to jump down and talk to the judges. A 41 for Burnquist. So he moves up to a 76. Again, that 3rd place spot going to be so critical as we watch Danny Mayer, who at 36 years old just got his first win at a Dew Tour stop this year. First pro contest win this year at 36.
Are you saying that's old?
No, I'm saying
it's exciting.
It's exciting
for him to be being a professional for substantially
for as long as he has to.
Time,
yes.
And then he wins one.
I'm saying
because he's just begun.